Hey everybody, welcome to Techie Ladies Tuesday, where every week myself, Heidi Anderson, La Tequila Mamacita, and my beautiful co-host Marissa Paragano, Tequila Encyclopedia, spend an hour chatting with somebody in the agave spirits industry. And tonight is episode 186. We have Pamela Maria de la Luz. She is the founder of AgaveLuz Tequila. So let's get going here. Hi everybody, let us know what you're drinking. I'm drinking AgaveLuz. I got some little sample bottles, so let me invite Marissa. My internet's being slow, but here we go. Hey everybody, hey Marissa, I see you on there.
Heidi!
Hey, how are you?
Why is it so quiet? No dead air. No dead air ever. Never let it be silent.
Sorry,
Never.
I can't talk and invite people at the
You
same
gotta
time
do
like you
it.
do.
You gotta do it. Tell a bad story. No dead
Okay.
air.
Then I'll mess up. I'm not going to do it. Sorry, I'm not you.
No dead air.
All right. Well, it's not really dead because they can see me.
Yeah, but no dead air. It's a thing. It's a radio rule. Radio rule, no dead air. So
This
just
is
start saying the
internet.
ABCs. Just go A, B, C.
I'm going to do that next time. I'm going to do it right now while I'm inviting Pamela
You don't
Maria
have
de
to
la
because
Luz.
I'm here, baby, and I will fill the air.
No, let me practice.
I'm gonna fill the
A,
air. Oh yeah. Okay.
B, C.
We're
You're
okay,
right.
C.
You're right. It's easy.
Like riding a bike.
Hola.
Hey,
Hello.
How are
Pamela.
you?
Hello, Tequila ladies. How are you?
We are good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Very excited.
I'm
Yes.
excited too. Welcome to Techie Ladies. We do two things to start every show. Thing number one, we call it smile like an asshole. Um, should we say smile like a puta? What, like, how do you say it in Spanish? I know Italian, putana. Smile like a puta.
Cómo se
Puta.
dice asshole en español? ¿Puta?
Um,
I feel like no, puta is more like the B word.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I feel
Like sonsa or
like
no? I don't know.
we're off to a great start tonight.
yeah. I've been living here for 25 years, so some of those little words that we usually use, you know,
Cabron.
Oh, is it like pendejo? Is
cabrona,
that cabrona?
Cabrona.
Oh,
cabrona.
I thought that was
Cabrona.
worse. So what is
Oh, gotta count on our audience. They all
I
have the
know.
curse words. Let's see. What do we got here?
Pendeja.
Pendeja.
Pende sonrisa como
No, pendeja is more like a for no, I don't think
no.
that's the word. I think
Pendeja se
cabrona.
dice.
Cabrona more like a yes, like a
So smile like
cabrona.
cabrones.
All
Like
right, and
cabronas.
smile like a cabrona.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we do is if you have a bottle, hold it up. If you don't, just thumbs up, whatever. And then I'm gonna count to 10. I'm gonna skip the number 6 because I did that once and everyone called me a cabron.
I'm
So,
holding up my babies.
oh, cute. Ready? Estamos listos, and let's go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. We skip seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Cheers.
Cheers.
So that's number one. Thing number two that we do is we say what we're drinking and who we're cheersing to. We never make our guests go first. Last time I went first. I think Heidi has a very easy group of people to thank, and so do I. So if you want, Heidi, I can go first, but totally your call.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I'll go. I have like the little bottles of your tequila, Pamela,
I
because
said,
my shipment got damaged, and so
oh,
it didn't get here in time. But somehow somebody from your brand separately had reached out to me and sent me these little bottles and a cute little
oh,
T-shirt for my dog and a
so
toy for.
sorry.
No, that's okay. You know what? They sent a T-shirt for my dog and a toy for my dog, and she loves it. Maya loves it. But so I'm drinking the Reposado, and yes, I did have an incredible weekend in Mazamitla, but and everybody was great. But I really wanted to send a special shout out to Doug Price.
I love him.
Yes, because he took pictures the whole time, and he is sending us all the pictures, and they're amazing. Like, his photography is great. Like, I don't even remember taking the picture that he took of me and Anderson, but it looked so good. Whatever he did, like, he's just great. So I just want to thank him because I know how much work that is, and he's busy. And so salute to Doug.
We love Doug.
Yeah.
Doug Price is one of my favorite people in the industry, yourself included, Heidi, bar
Mhm.
none. He's just such a good person. And I'm really bummed that I had to miss that trip. I
I
was
know.
very busy at work launching a very important app that I will remain nameless, but if you follow me on LinkedIn, you'll know. Anyway,
You were missed. Very
I was
missed.
missed. Me and my big personality.
Yes.
I want to cheers Lalo, actually, because on Sunday, I went to the Greenwich polo match with Lalo Tequila, and Tyler from the brand and Lalo himself were there. And it was really great to talk to them. So I really enjoyed that. I felt like I missed out on Alto Canto trip, but I did get to go to Greenwich and watch some polo. So that was very cool. So cheers to Lalo. And also cheers to Jay Bear, who sent me the oldest Blanco, and I
Oh
appreciate that.
yeah, I got
Wow.
that too. Right before I left. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And Herradura keeps sending me stuff in the mail. And Herradura sent me a Contorito kit, and they said, please drink it by Sunday. And I got the kit on Monday, and I was like, I don't know. But anyway, cheers to everybody. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers. Maybe they meant this Sunday.
And I am drinking AgaveLuz, the Blanco. And as you can see, it's got a beautiful, beautiful bottle. We'll go over that in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time I'm having it, so I like to drink it live on the show. Very sweet nose, but like agave sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ooh, that's very different. Ooh, I like it. It's
Nice.
sweet. Yo, I can't wait to ask you about production on this because this is very
Yes.
sweet. Oh, you're at a 1480. Okay, I got it.
Yep.
I got it.
And
Very
that's
nice.
a
Okay.
Cheers to Lalo and Jay Bear.
By the way, so I was working till like 2 a.m. a lot of these nights because we were launching a product and a lot of people aren't like online at 2 a.m. and that's why you do these launches at 2 a.m. And around like 11 p.m., everyone was kind of like at work. Everyone was like kind of getting, ugh. So I went out to my car in a rainstorm and grabbed 2 cases of tequila because, of course, I had 2 cases of tequila. And I brought them inside and did a tequila tasting for my coworkers, and everyone was
Aw.
happy.
Yay.
All right. So, Pamela, what are you drinking? Who are you cheersing to?
I am not drinking. I didn't know that I had to drink.
You do. You have to drink. Well, you don't have to drink.
Even if you don't have a glass, just drink out of the bottle. Marissa does it all the time.
I'm going to. It's some. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it now. It's a big mouth though. Like this is a big lit. Like I gotta. I don't know if I.
Yeah.
I kind
I
of
think
didn't.
you could do it, Marissa. I have faith in you.
After last week's episode, Heidi, I don't. I think you can do it.
Oh, I could for sure.
I was like that direct shot.
It tastes better. It's better for the environment.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
we don't waste
Glasses to
glass.
wash.
Yeah, we don't waste
So
glass.
which one are you drinking, Pamela?
I didn't have anything ready, but let me get a glass.
Go right from the bottle. Do it from the bottle.
Yeah, do from the bottle. I should have drank out of this. I don't know why I poured it in my glass.
Oh yeah, those minis are super easy, practical to drink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love a Blanco, but Heidi, you have the Repo. So do you want to tell everyone a little bit about the Repo while
Yeah,
Pamela's
it's
opening?
also like very caramelly, sweet. Like the agave comes through. I don't know anything about the aging. I just got back, so I haven't had time to do a lot of research. So this is going to be fun to ask
You're
you
flying
questions
blind.
about what it's aged in, how long it's aged. But it definitely is very easy to sip and on the sweeter side.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say it's as sweet as like an Alma, the Jaguar,
Mm-hmm.
but I think like the Blanco especially is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I feel like people would really like this. It's like
Mm-hmm.
got sweet and then it's got a little bit of like citrus, like not bitter. Bitter's the wrong word, but it has like a little bit of like a citrusy note to it.
Like the orange peel kind of note that you get on the
That's what it
back end.
is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's an
Yeah,
orange
because
peel.
it kind of comes through on the reposado too, like right on the back end.
It's delicious. I'll tell you what. You know what? This would be really good. I love sipping, but this would be really good in a cocktail with like citrus. It's unbelievable.
Yes, an
Yeah.
organic margarita or the organic paloma or something like that. Yes, it
Or a
is.
Or
glass of
an
tequila
espresso
with.
martini. It would be good in that too.
That's true. That's
Yes,
true.
that's true. Well,
Yeah.
All right. So Pamela, what are you drinking?
it's the Blanco. That's my favorite. I want to tell you guys, before I came out with the AgaveLuz, I was a big fan, a big drinker of the Extra Añejos. I love Extra Añejos. Once I started doing this and getting all the samples for my tequila for a year and a half to choose the profile that I wanted it. And I kept rejecting it, rejecting it, rejecting it.
A year and a half?
Yes. Because I
Whoa.
didn't like any of the samples that they will send me. So like, I know, that's not what I want. That's not what I'm looking for. So finally, they got to this. I approve it. And I think I am very happy with this. So I got into the Blancos.
You
And
know, it's interesting
if the
because
Blanco is good, you're gonna be sure that every other expression is gonna be also good. This is the
yeah,
best.
if you don't have a good Blanco, you can't make a good Repo or an Añejo.
So who are you toasting to?
I'm toasting for all the tequila ladies, all my tequila lovers. Cheers.
I saw on your profile it says you're the tequila lady, so you're right at
Mhm.
home here. Welcome.
Yes. And somebody on here, Tequila Divas, was saying that she's sipping on it right now, and thank you for the sample.
Tequila diva
Aw,
Christine.
Yeah.
yes. Thank you.
You know, we talked to a lot of brands. You're episode 186, 186 episodes. We're almost rounding 4 years. Crazy.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is what you just said is very interesting. You said, I didn't like the profiles they sent me. I didn't like the profiles. Did you have a profile in your mind of what you
Yes.
wanted, or did you just know it wasn't it?
No. I've been in the tequila industry for almost 20 years.
Whoa.
So I know all the brands, all brands, all the original brands. I know how tequila tastes like. So along the years, I've been seeing all these changes in the tequila industry, all these brands, all the big names, all these things, right? I'm not gonna talk any bad about anything. It's just
I am.
based on preferences. Based on preferences, mine wasn't that.
Yeah.
So for me, being a big fan of tequila and a tequila lover, for me was just like very disappointing. So I wanted to bring back the authenticity, the authentic tequila, like a 20 years ago, when I remember sipping very, very good brands that some of them are still around and I still love them. I don't want to tell the brands, but I mean, I love those
Ah,
brands. And
that's what they say.
that's why it took me a year and a half, because they keep sending me samples, different profiles, and I'm like, no, 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 no.
And
Finally, year and a half.
what made you pick
Las Americas.
1480 is I have the little bottle so I
Organic.
can't tell, but
It's Las
organic?
Americas, 1480. Yeah.
Organic.
Yes. So she's
She's
certified.
Organic.
organic.
Okay.
If you want to know, I mean, 1% of the tequila industry is organic.
Yes.
Only
A
1%.
very, very small amount of.
Hold on a second. Wait, of the entire tequila industry, only 1% is organic?
It's about it's like a very small percentage in the whole tequila
Wow.
that is organic.
And
So for me, it
1480,
was
your
very
distillery also,
important.
you guys also, like that distillery also offers kosher and a few other things. Like they're really known for doing those sorts of things. So if that was important to you, I get it, right? Like go to 1480, go where they're doing the organic thing. So that
Yeah.
was one of the determining factors for you then, was
Yes.
finding organic.
Yes.
Okay.
And
And
then
1480 Las Americas is one of the top ones in the organic section. So it's an amazing family, Montes, that is generation after generation doing organic tequila. And being there, seeing all the process, the purity of the process, the the farmers, and they're farmers. It's a family of farmers, and how clean is everything. And to have an organic product, you have to be certified. So they send people to certify that on the fields. It's no chemicals, no pesticides. It's
Mm.
nothing other than just nature. For me, was that very, very important. I am very like I like to take care of myself and what to eat, what to drink. So I want to give that to people.
So how involved are you in the whole process? Because I know a lot of people will start a brand, and I know personally like of some brands that start and they want to be organic, they want to be like pure, they don't want any abocantes, glycerin, sweetener, caramel, or oak, and
Yeah.
they're told by the
That's
distillery that it's not in there, but it's obviously in there because because it's obvious when you taste it. And there's one distillery in particular that pretty much everything there tastes like it has additives, and there's only one.
1438.
There's only one brand that is like additive free, and I'm talking about on the Tequila Matchmaker app. And I do think like Tequila Matchmaker has a lot of credibility, especially right now because they're actually testing bottles off the shelf. It's the final product. They're not just like going into the distilleries like they were before. And then people were saying, well, things can change, afterwards. And they're actually testing it off of the shelf. So to me, when I see that, it just helps me make my decision when I'm
Yeah.
looking at the app. Is that important to you at all? Like to
It's very
have people
important to
know
me.
that you're
It's been
clean?
always important to me to be just clear
Yes.
and people can see. And our website, we try to do our best to show people every single part of the process in AgaveLuz. We have a main video for the brand that even the Familia Montes is talking, is explaining the process. It's not me, it's not my team, it's them.
Yes.
They know what they do every day. So being there is an amazing experience. Being just when they open the oven and it's all this caramel and sweetness. Not only there, it's just
We
yeah.
got to get you on here.
Yeah, there's no
It's like a
information.
blocks from the distillery smelling like caramel, like sweet. It's very nice being there, and it's organic certified on each bottle. For me, it was very important to let people know that we are giving it a very clean product.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Very
great.
clean
Okay.
product.
So a few things. One, you said you've been in the industry for 20 years. So
Yeah.
if it was a year and a half before you found your Blanco, let's assume you were on this project for what, 2 years, maybe 3 years at
3 years.
this point? 3 years.
3 years
Okay.
now.
What were the other 17 years? What were you doing in the industry?
I've been selling tequila. I was
Oh,
Selling
selling
it.
tequila.
Okay.
So I know how to people,
yeah.
customer comes and what they look for.
What do they look for?
It's different aspect. That's why it's based on preferences. Some people they just like to show a nice fancy bottle and spend a lot of money. So some people really care for the juice. If a plus it comes in a nice packaging, well that's an extra. But I see different people for almost 20 years what they are looking for. I taste so many brands, most of the brands. Probably the last 2 years, I don't know what other brands are in the market because I've been busy doing AgaveLuz. But other than that, I think I try most of the brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Do
So
you, were you selling in the US or were you selling in Mexico? Where were you
yes,
selling?
right here in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles. Okay. So Los Angeles is interesting in my opinion because it's one of those places in the US that has access to a lot, if not all the brands, much like Texas and Florida. And then the second tier beyond that's like Illinois and like New York, New Jersey, and like those areas get stuff. So in LA, one of the interesting things when we talk to brands is some brands go right to the big markets, like they go right to LA and they go right to, you know, Texas, or they go right to Florida, where there's a ton of brands. When you look at your brand and what you were doing when you were selling, what part of the market in LA are you serving that you think people weren't getting? Like, what was that piece when you were going, talking to people, selling tequila, and there must have been something that you were like, they're missing something. What was that thing that they were missing?
I think what made me just wanted to create my own tequila was seeing people going for the new tequila drinkers. Just because it's so easy to drink it because they were drinking some brands that they put some sweetness and some flavors, and it was easy for everybody, right?
Right.
So that is what I thought that I was missing. So
And
the
somebody was saying,
marketing,
tell us what do you do work with animals? Do you give back
oh
to
yes,
animals? So
yes,
What,
tell us
really?
about
I
that.
volunteer my time for this program from Humane Society Pets for Life in LA. Dropping cats in a colony, feral cats in a colony in Boyle Heights, and fix them, vaccinating them, and I still take care of them. I'll send the food, and some ladies, very nice ladies, help me out
Aw.
to feed them over there. And I have 14 pets. All of them, they came into my life somehow.
14?
Yes.
Well, you're 80 away from having 1480. If you want to, no, I'm just kidding. 14 pets.
Yes.
Wow,
Wow.
that's amazing. So do you do
11
anything with
cats,
your
3 dogs.
brand? Do you do anything with your brand to like give back to any organization?
Yes, actually, that was one of my purpose. It's not about just making tequila, sell, and make money. It's more about giving back to those in most need, which are the ones that they don't have voice. We are the voice.
Mm-hmm.
So currently, AgaveLuz is partnering with Space for LA, Pets for Life. We are in Vegas with Hearts Life Village. It's a local rescue in Vegas. We're partnering with him to donating. We went to Riverside to visit Fur Babies with AgaveLuz, the amazing man rescuing cats and doing, he's an angel. So AgaveLuz, for every purchase in each bottle, we donate $2.
I love it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
speaking of
Christine,
bottles, hold
Christine's
on.
saying I love her now. I love you too because I
All
love
right,
animals.
$2 a bottle, regardless of it's $2 a bottle, regardless of expression. Any of the expressions, it's $2.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay. And what expression? You've got Blanco. You've got Reposado. Do you have Añejo and Extra Añejo?
Yes.
Yes, she
Orange.
does.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to
So
have the añejo.
yeah. So have the Añejo. Pamela, if you've ever watched Techie Ladies, you know that I'm obsessed with talking about packaging and bottles. So let's do that quickly.
Of
Um,
course.
I've seen a decent amount of tequila bottles in my time. I've seen quite a few. And this one stood out for obvious reasons. Look at this.
Yes.
Has anybody seen this? Look at
That's
this.
beautiful. The agave on the top.
Right.
Yes.
So I see that and I'm like, whoa. Now, there's another thing that I always look for. I look for how thick the glass is at the bottom.
Why
Look how thick that glass is at the
that is
bottom.
beautiful.
That is a thick lady down there.
Yes.
And so those are a few things. We have this test that we do called the bottleneck test. It is not an operational thing. It's about if you were to see the tequila at a bar and all you saw was the neck, would you know? I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 10 out of 10. Obviously, you would know.
Yes.
If you know it's AgaveLuz. I mean, otherwise I could make it an 8 because someone might not know it's AgaveLuz and they just see this and it attracts attention, but doesn't know it's AgaveLuz. But let's call it an 8 out of 10. It's very unique, but it doesn't say the name. It is a heavy
Is
ass
that a
bottle.
cork, Marissa? Is that a
So
cork or is
yeah,
it?
so it's
Yes.
a rubber one, which I
Okay.
like.
Yes.
Because the real corks like Fortaleza and stuff, I have to rotate them all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
And
it.
also, if you keep the bottle for too long and it has the real cork, it will get damaged and the oxygen will go in the tequila. So it will make it flatter and the flavor just no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and what's interesting is this is heavy.
Yes.
This is
One piece of
heavy.
glass.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
real glass. And I always get worried with when you have like a decorative glass lid and stuff that it's not going to actually like keep the liquid in. This one, it takes 2 hands to, that's what she said,
Yes.
to get it in there. That's what she said. Um, oh my God. But it gets in and then it keeps the liquid.
Yes.
That's what she said until further notice. It's working and we love that. So we like to play a game here where we guess the price of the bottle based on the bottle itself. Now, Heidi, I always play this game. It's always me taking the guess. You're not holding the bottle, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. It's a thick, 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 thick
Oh, no,
girl
it
here.
is.
It's a fat bottom girl because they make the rockin' world go round.
They make the rockin' world go round. If you had to guess, Heidi, what do you think this Blanco costs? And actually, what we should do before we do that is we should take guesses. Then, don't tell us, Pamela. Then we should find out the production methods, and then we should take new guesses.
Organic Blanco, remember.
Organic Blanco. Okay, so this is a heavy ass bottle.
Okay.
What's your guess?
On production or price or both?
What do you think the price is?
I think it's at least 70. At least 70. But
You
it's
know,
probably
funny
higher.
you say that. I was going 80. I was gonna say 80. So, Pamela, before we guess again, don't tell us the price. How do you make your Blanco? And then we're gonna guess again when we know production.
No, let's guess how she makes the Blanco.
Well, it's 1480. I could take an educated guess.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
Oven.
You think ovens? You think ovens? I'm thinking ovens.
Oven, roller mill, stainless steel fermentation. I think maybe with fibers.
Why do you think that? Why do you think fibers?
Because you're saying it's sweet, and I feel like a lot of times when it's fermented with the fibers, it adds more flavor and makes it a little sweeter.
Okay.
But unless they're using like a champagne yeast. Or no, well,
could be open air. Yeah,
I'm still going to say with the fibers.
I'm going to say no fibers. I don't know. I'm because of the flavor. I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
And I'm not tasting it, so.
I'm not tasting it, but again, I'm just guessing. There's so many things that impact production method. It'd be impossible for us to know. So, Pamela, are you stone ovens? Yes or no?
Stone ovens, yes.
Yes. Are you roller mill?
Yes.
Yes, Heidi, we're 2 for 2. High five. Okay.
Yes.
Now,
stainless steel fermentation?
It's open air. No,
but in stainless steel.
Yes, you're right. You were right. Yes.
Okay. And
high five.
Fibers or no fibers?
No fibers.
No fibers.
Yes.
What? Okay. So I'm gonna guess champagne yeast. Are you using yeast?
No yeast. It's
open air
fermentation.
What is it?
Nothing added. It's
so
just the
spontaneous.
Whatever it goes in, it goes in.
Okay. Spontaneous fermentation. Okay.
Yes.
Whoa. Okay. I stand by $80 then because open air fermentation might take longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Might be 85. You know, I'm going up to 85. Heidi, where you playing?
I'm gonna bring it up to 75.
Okay. If you have a guess, put it in the comments. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What does your Blanco cost?
That is $59.99.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, Bottles by Beto wins at 56.
Wow.
Bottles by Beto is the winner. Now we have to guess the Reposado and Añejo.
Okay, wait. That's in California what it sells for, right? $59.
$59.99.
It would be like $10 to $15 more in Tennessee. So I'm thinking Tennessee prices because we're always higher.
Tennessee's more expensive than California?
Yes.
Wow.
We have a very, very high
We are not there yet. We are only in New York.
Wait, you're in New York?
Southern California and Las Vegas.
New York, Southern California, and Las Vegas. 3 of my favorite places.
Speaking of Las Vegas, somebody was asking if you could please repeat the name of the organization that you've partnered with in Vegas for animals.
Vegas is Hearts Alive Village.
Hearts Alive Village.
Yes.
Okay.
In Vegas. Amazing people, and we're partnering with them.
Okay, and then what was the fourth one? You said Fur Babies or something?
Fur Babies is in Riverside with AgaveLuz.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. In Riverside. Okay.
Pay for LA, pay for life, yes.
Okay.
That's adorable.
Yes.
Heidi, you know what time it is. It's time to go over the Repo and Añejo prices.
Yes.
Yes.
But I think it's impossible to do because neither of us is holding the bottle. So we need to know about production method. How long do you age your Reposado?
6 months.
6 months. In whiskey, bourbon?
Yeah, it's a bourbon. It's a blend of whiskey, white, American white gold.
American white oak, used bourbon barrels.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Show you this. I know you had it, Heidi.
Yes, my dog loves it. And you also sent like a little stuffed agave plant. There's a little stuffed agave, and you know what?
Yes.
My dog, she destroys toys in like 15 minutes. She did not destroy that.
You like
Aw.
it?
Or the other one. Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah,
she
this is
knows it's
what we do.
organic.
And animal events, we give it away. And when we partner with any animal rescue, we give some.
Aw.
Yeah.
So the bottle being 59 means that, you're giving essentially, if I could do math, 4% of the price away. A little less than 3.8, I think, math. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Reposado, Heidi. I'm just gonna use the basic math model. I'm gonna go with the math. We love the math. 59 plus 15 is Gary the one.
75, 74.
That's right, 74. I'm going 74.
I'm gonna go 69.99.
Yeah, you
Or
are.
70. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Quanto costa?
I'm gonna go
69.99.
69.69.
You were right. 69.99.
69.99, Heidi.
Yeah. Girl, I
Okay.
sell tequila. I know the formula.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now it's time for Añejo.
Okay, for Añejo, this baby is 18 months
18 months.
age in the white American oak barrels, and it's a blend of bourbon with barrels, and it is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion.
Better be. Heidi, try it. Tell us notes. Give us notes.
I am. It's very sweet, caramelly, like a little bit of chocolate.
Ooh.
You can still smell some citrus in there.
Ooh, I love a citrus. You know I love citrus.
Mm-hmm. You can still get that little orange rind, kind of stuff going on the back end, that citrus. And it's earthy, like tobacco.
Damn it, that sounds good.
Chocolate, caramel. It's sweet. It's sweet, but it's not like candy sweet or anything like that. It's just it's very nice to sip on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I wanted to mention something about.
This would go great
You talk
with.
about the bottles, and you said that you love packaging.
Yes.
You know that this is inspired in women. It's
it's like a lady.
It's a lady.
Like a sexy lady.
And it's thick on the bottom.
Yes. And the pineapple is to honoring the piña from the agave.
Well, it is somewhat okay. Our comments are getting weird. The pineapple's upside down though, Pamela.
Well, that's the way it has to be for the weight. We cannot put it the other way. And
Well, no. Do you know an upside down pineapple?
I've seen other bottles that they put it together like a puzzle, like 3-4 pieces to make the actual.
Do people know what an upside down pineapple means?
No, but maybe we should.
What? You guys don't know that?
And Carlos 40 might judge us like he already did. So maybe we
Hold on a second. Okay, you're married to Anderson, perhaps the most masculine man in the entire world. He's like a former Marine.
I know what an upside down pineapple means.
You do?
Yeah, just because I think you told me.
Yeah. I corrupt means fun. Someone said means fun. I corrupt Heidi on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
An upside down pineapple, really funny, it does mean that you're swingers. So I could see if you're like a swinger and you've got $69, you can absolutely put this by your door.
Oh my God. It never crossed my mind that.
I'm just saying, one of the most important things about marketing your brand is finding your cohorts of people. Maybe, just maybe, Florida next. They got a lot of swingers down there in Florida.
Okay.
And you know what? Tennessee, we're in the Bible Belt, but you'd be surprised.
I would not be surprised. Let me tell you about them Bible people. Hide behind that Bible, baby. I love how Hazel's like, I learned so much from this show. Yes, you learned about all sorts of things. Okay. Cool. Well, now that we covered the perhaps swinger nature of this bottle, see how hard it is to get the bottle. And look, you can actually lift it from it. That's how tight the seal is. That's what she said.
You know what, Pamela, I just want to say, like, I can see, and again, I haven't tried the Blanco, and Marissa, you're saying it's sweet. I've had the Reposado and the Añejo, and they're also, like, just very nice. They're kind of florally, too, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you're getting floral?
Like, were you trying to, when you were creating your profile, because you are a woman, and I do really feel that as women, our palates might be a little different than men. Were you trying to appeal to women, or were you trying to appeal to the masses?
It was inspired in women and us, of course, the bottle, the design, the profile as well, the name, the edition, Valentina edition. But Valentina means being strange and
oh yeah, it says Valentina down here.
Yes. So no, I think it's for everybody. It's just preferences out there, you know. I've seen so many people. Is my mother used to say the song comes out for everybody. So I think that's on preferences. It's not specifically targeting women, like just for ladies. No, of course not. Yeah. For everybody.
I'm going to read the back. So if you're not in California or Vegas or New York, and therefore you are in safe areas, allow me to read some stuff from this bottle, just because. And also, it's interesting, right? Like we're talking about how like it's like that, but also it does that here too. It curves in on the sides. It's like all of it curves in. It's very cool. So on the back it says, and this actually looks like a QR code. Is that a QR code?
Yeah, that's a QR code. Yes.
We'll
take it to our website.
COVID nice. Well, okay. It says, we use old world processes to make an organic blue agave to make AgaveLuz tequila. Organic tequila is fresher, cleaner, smoother, and better for our environment. And then it has the bio-agris,
yes,
and the USDA organic. On the front, you've got AgaveLuz tequila, organic Blanco, organic in big letters, foil, which is nice. 100% agave, Valentina edition. Who's Valentina?
Valentina is just a name that means being healthy, strange in life. It's the meaning of the name.
Where do you get your agave? Are they Valley? Are they?
No, the Montes family, they own the fields. So the lowlands and
in the valley.
Yes.
Heidi, are you getting Valley on this?
Yeah, I did on the añejo because it was like earthy to me instead of sometimes the añejo is like I do a lot of stuff with Alma del Jaguar, and the añejo is a little bit more citrusy. It's sweet but citrusy and like brighter. Yeah. And this añejo is like earthy, like I get that tobacco, and so yeah. I'm getting lowland.
I don't know if I would have guessed Valley, I'll be honest. Like, I want to believe that I'm smart enough to get that, but I think I might not have known that. And it's interesting because, so there's someone in the comments, Kiss the Widow, saying that someone was a woman. Hold on. What's going on here? She was a woman who posed as a man during the Mexican Revolution and a strong fighter, Valentina.
Oh, I feel like I saw a movie about that.
Wow. It's a Mexican name. It's a very valuable meaning for me. So I think that's why I choose it to put it in the bottle.
And then Christina's saying she did get Valley, earthy, and herbal. Mm-hmm. You guys are better than I am, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah. I'm just like the citrus is so overwhelming to me, like in a good way. But I'm definitely getting citrus. I don't know if I would have guessed Valley.
Luz, I just wanted to tell you that I love your name. Is your mom's name also Luz?
No, that was my grandma, Maria de la Luz.
So this is my mom. Luz Mia, look, she's drinking.
Aww.
She's gonna be 90. She's gonna be 98 on September 27th.
God bless her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we show pictures of our mothers? Let me find a picture of my mother.
My mom just turned 90. So
she's gonna be what?
My mom just turned 90.
She's gonna turn 90. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when my mom
mom's a babe.
She's
This was last week.
beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom's a hottie.
She
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Yeah. My dad's not. That's my dad. You want to see my dad?
Marissa, I think your mom and I are probably close to the same age.
I don't know. I think my mom's got quite a few years on you.
I don't know. And then, let's see. I wanted to show you another picture, Luz. This is Maya.
Oh, I see her. I saw her in the video. Yes. Oh, I love that
She's
picture.
wearing her little T-shirt that you said.
I
It's got a
Oh,
little
she loves
agave
it.
right there.
Aw.
Yeah.
That is so cute. That is very
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
That's very
So
cute.
thank you
Apparently,
for
my mom
those.
looks like someone from Massachusetts who's Italian. Yeah, my mother is Italian. She's not from Massachusetts, but who knows? Maybe she's a fugitive. You just never know these days. I
I
only know her
never
for
knew Massachusetts people looked a certain way, but interesting.
mass holes. No, Massachusetts has a pretty big. They have an Italian cohort there in the north end of Boston. Not as good as, of course, New Jersey Italians, but can't all be winners, can we?
So this extra añejo,
Yeah, talk about the extra añejo.
it is like butterscotch candy on the nose. It is very, very sweet. How long is the extra añejo
This
aged?
is my big boy. This is 12 years age.
12 years?
12 years? Okay, hold on. But you've only been with the brand for 3 years. So did they have stuff in barrels that you just took?
Okay, this is a very interesting story. Uh, am I allowed to say it?
Who's over there? Who's over there?
Yeah.
Guinness.
Okay, the story for the extra añejo is when we went down there in Jalisco, I took 10 people with me, my whole team, camera guys, everybody to film and everything. So Eladio finally met me like a Pamela because I was rejecting and rejecting the sample to sample. Like, no. So finally we met each other and then the Blanco, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing, Eladio. I don't know what you did, but this is what I was looking for. So then the Reposado was a little too, I was like, no, Reposado, I need something better. So he changed it to Reposado. He said, okay, what do you think about this? I was like, now it's too close to Añejo.
Oh my God. This guy wants to kill you.
Okay. Then
You're the
the
Goldilocks.
Añejo came out like really, really good. I was like, okay, that's good. And then I was like, now my extra añejo is very similar to the añejo. Nobody's going to pay a difference for the extra añejo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or notice the difference because it's too close to the taste. And he's like, oh my God, Pamela, wait a minute. So he went to the back room, to the warehouse. He came back with a big bottle.
Oh my God.
I want you all to try this. So I tried it. We all tried it. We were like, wow, what is this? So I was saving it for the family tequila, for our family brand. But you know what? There you go, for your tequila. It's 12 years. It happens that they make a bigger warehouse. So they move all the barrels.
How much
And when
do
they
they
move all
have,
the
though?
barrels, they moved something that was there, blocking. So they moved that thing and they found barrels. They saw the date and they've been aging for 12 years.
Wow.
So that's
So-
how they found this 12-year age.
Okay, so like that's a dangerous game to play because if it sells out, like where are you getting more?
It's very limited. We made only
Yeah, it's super
500
limited.
bottles.
Yeah,
500
the next
bottles this
extra
time.
añejo may not be 12 years, right? It may be less.
Well, let's hope that they'll still tequila for us there.
Wait, so how many bottles are there of this 12-year extra añejo?
We made only 500. There is more
Holy
tequila
shit.
down there in Jalisco, but we only
So they
make
found 2
500.
barrels. They found 2 barrels then. And then what's the ABV on that? Did you guys proof it down?
I don't remember those.
Is it
40.
80?
Yeah, 40.
80 proof. Okay.
Okay, what does that sell for? That's got to sell for.
Okay, so wait. So we determined the Blanco's $59.99, $59.99, the Repo $69.99, the Añejo
Is
did
$84.99, right?
85 for the Añejo,
99.
99 for the Añejo. Oh, so the extra añejo for a 12-year, it's got to
Yeah.
be at least
200
$200
at
or
least,
more.
right? But it's a 40 ABV, and she's making a face that's making me think it's 175.
No. No, just keep in mind that it's 12 years age, but when they planted the pineapple for that tequila, that was actually 20 years ago. Because
When
Okay,
they
so
planted
is it
it,
at
when they
250?
planted the piña, it was 20 years ago. So
yes,
it probably took
8 years,
8 years to
8 years
grow them?
to be mature, to to harvest, and
So
just
this thing, so it's 20 years in the making. It's getting dangerously close to being out of the age range for Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's say 250.
I'm gonna say maybe 300.
I'm gonna go 269.99. So it takes two to 69. Dear God. All right, Pamela, put us out of our misery here.
489.99,
How much?
489.99,
499.99? $500.
489.99.
I mean, for 12 years, it makes sense because
Organic.
when I
We
think
are
of
looking
brands
at
like,
organic. Who was
eh,
thinking an organic 20 years ago?
But like, how do we know that?
Oh, it's for to be certified organic. It's not because just the owner will come out like, oh yeah, it's the 20 years are organic. No, they tested it.
the CRT has to certify that
The
it's an
CRT
organic
is
añejo.
certified and verify everything, and they give you that's why they certified. So
So when
Well,
and
you
like
think
20
organic.
years
about
ago,
brands
like,
like, when you
how are
think
they able
about
to?
brands like Marissa, think about like Tears of Llorona, okay? That's that he only makes extra añejo. And he's got
Yeah.
different barrels going on, but it's not 12 years, and it's like $300.
Mhm.
Okay, but like, calm the cynic in me. I'm not saying it's not worth 500. I like it. It's worth what the market will pay for it, frankly, right? Like, full stop. But what I'm asking is, so the agave, if it's 20 years in the making, we're sitting here in 2025. In 2005, when I was still in high school, they're putting these agaves in the ground. Like, who's there certifying that they're organic? That's what I'm asking. So the Montez family has owned Las Americas for 20 years. Is that what we're saying?
The USDA, the organic USDA is the one is organic, is certifying the fields and the process and everything. And we're talking that Montes family, they've been doing this for generations. So
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, 20 years ago, I'm trying to think, like, was organic a thing? Like, the
Oh,
iPhone
I
was
mean,
yeah.
invented in
nobody was
'07.
thinking an organic back then because
They,
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah,
if you remember, you look very young, but
I'm not
20
that
years
young. I'm
ago,
37.
I mean, I remember my mom cooking,
Oh,
and
yeah.
nobody would say, "Oh, it's an organic chicken."
Right,
It
that's
was
what I'm
just
saying.
everybody knew that was natural, like
Yeah,
nothing added.
2005 there was USDA organic. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there was, but like, were people doing it? Like, I'm just thinking, like, the iPhone didn't come out till '07. Like, Mean Girls was in theaters. I think Elf might have hit theaters. Like, let's really rewind back to '05. Paris Hilton, skinny jeans, low cut, low rise, Flow Rida, like shit like that. Like, it's amazing. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying it's amazing that they were thinking that way, because I don't even think when was Whole Foods invented, for God's sake?
Oh, it's been around for a long time.
Whole Foods?
I believe so, yeah.
It's a family of farmers, so it's what they do. They've been doing for generations.
I want to know when Whole Foods was invented. Let's see. Let's find out. Whole Foods was invented. Up. Take a guess. All right. Everyone
I
in the
think it's in
comments, put when you think Whole Foods was invented.
I
I
think it was 90
93, 92.
94.
94. You think it was founded the same year as the CRT?
Oh,
um,
I was just thinking because I remember when there was another store that was around and they closed and they all became Whole Foods and it was like 93 or 94, somewhere around there.
93, 94. Someone saying 85. Um, someone, oh, July or October 21st, 2002 is when USDA Organic started. Wow, thank you for that, Blanco.
What year?
2002.
2002 is when Whole Foods started?
No, no, no. That's when organic started.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Whole Foods. When do we think it was founded? You're going to be blown away by this, by the way. You're all going to be blown away.
I don't know. 92.
All right. It was founded in Austin, Texas. Well, no, it is headquartered in Austin, Texas. It trades on NASDAQ as WFM, and it was founded on September 20th of 1978.
Whole Foods?
1978.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Whoa.
So, people were into it. They sold it to Amazon in 2017.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So listen, people are ahead of the game. The next big thing might be like food coloring or whatever, right? I mean, obviously Europe has different standards than we do on all this stuff. So if it's something that the market asks for, great. People could be doing something now that the market doesn't ask for and it never asks for, and they're trying something.
I was just researching, Marissa, while you were researching Whole Foods, I was researching like organic tequilas.
Mm-hmm.
And so 123 Organic Tequila after their 2010 launch, they're the ones that really, and that's NOM 1480. They're the ones that really put organic tequila on the map. So you figure it was probably already happening, but they're the ones that kind of got
well, there is another brand that is even older than 123, and it's one of my favorites, and it's organic as well.
Don Abraham.
Don Abraham is the 1480 as well as the Familia Montes.
That's their house brand.
That's the brand. That's the house brand. Right. But no, there's another nom and another.
Four Copas. Yeah, Cuatro Copas. They were on, but they switched.
Cuatro Copas, Alquimia. I'm talking about Alquimia. Alquimia. And
Heidi,
not a lot of people know that it's organic because you don't see it on the bottle until like a really
see it on your bottle.
Really small and like yes.
Heidi, Dustin's asking if you remember Mrs. Gucci's.
If I remember what?
Mrs. Gucci's.
Mrs. Gucci's. No.
Same.
Dustin, I'm older than you, so if I should know it.
Dustin and I are the same age.
I remember Gucci's, but
like
Mrs.
the loafers.
Gucci's?
Love a Gucci loafer. Okay, so with a few minutes left, tenemos solamente 5 minutos, más o menos. Is there anything? How's my Spanish, Heidi? It's getting good.
It's getting very good. Muy bueno, Marisa.
What's that? Muy bien. Gracias.
I think Dustin's asking you on a date.
Dustin's married.
I know. A friend date.
A friend date?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be meeting Sarah from Zumbador tomorrow, but there's plenty.
Maybe the three of you can get together.
Actually, honestly, they would probably vibe. She's so cool. They would.
Oh yeah, I think Dustin would like her.
I met Sarah in person on my drive up to Connecticut last week, and let me tell you, she is fucking awesome.
She is.
We immediately vibe. Like it was weird that we were meeting for the first time. She was so cool. Okay, so Dustin, I'll text you. So with only a few minutes left, Pamela, is there anything we haven't asked you that you want people to know?
No, just we are just remember that every bottle sold in AgaveLuz, we support animals' needs, and we are currently in LA, Vegas, New York. And if you don't find us in the store, just go to our website, and we send it to your house.
Which you can do by scanning, maybe. Although you can't scan it if you don't have it, obviously. Where are you expanding? Any plans to expand, or is it just
Florida, Texas? I mean, the big markets,
the big guys.
Yes,
the big dogs. Yes. Any thoughts? Like, do you give thought to like places that would perhaps care more about organic than others? Like I'd imagine California is probably big on organic. I would think New York.
Yes.
Florida, I don't know. Maybe not.
Wait,
Dustin says that you're awesome and you have an amazing person collection.
I was gonna interject. He has an amazing personal collection. So when Dustin, I used to call him Justin all the time, but when Dustin gives you a compliment, like that is
take it
a big deal.
Yeah, Dustin is a very discerning man.
Yeah. Yep.
If you can get his approval, you can get the world.
Thank you.
And he says you're amazing. And
Thank you.
you
Wow.
donate $2 of every bottle to
Yes.
charities that help animals. So we
Yes.
know you're amazing.
And I'm gonna do the
And
math because I was just doing it in my head, but I kind of want to do it in general. That is 3.38%.
wow.
I said 3.8, so not too far.
You're smart.
I am good at guessing. Okay, cool. So again, AgaveLuz, if you want to find it, it's online. Go to their website, follow their Instagram, and particularly if you're into organic and if you're into citrus forward profile, this might be right up your alley.
And a
Also,
little
if you
bit sweeter. A little bit
it's a little
sweeter.
sweeter. It's definitely
Mm-hmm.
sweet. And if you've
Mm-hmm.
got $60 and you need to give a gift to someone who likes citrus and really heavy feminine bottles,
If you
certainly
have
this would.
over $400 and you want to give a really good gift,
Oh,
go to
yes.
the Extra Añejo. And honestly, it would be a better gift than some of the other bottles that are that price.
I mean, so like I'll be honest, Pamela, when I see a bottle that's pretty, I always get worried that the juice isn't going to be good, right?
Yes.
So the first thing I
Yes.
do is I look at the nom. So
Of course.
I'm familiar with 1480, right? And that's always interesting because if typically when you see a bottle that like I remember when this bottle came in the mail, first thing I did is I looked to see if it was 1438. I was like, you know what I mean? Because like you just don't expect like a decent distillery to make a pretty bottle. Usually it's like one or
Yeah.
the other, and
Well,
especially at that $60 price point.
it took us a long time to find someone that wanted to make my bottle because it
Yeah,
was not easy to make, but
it's
we finally
not.
did it.
And $60 is very manageable. Like that is squarely within the range of what most Blancos are costing these days,
Yep.
aside from like the Ochos of the world and stuff. Like the standard Blanco that comes on our show is generally about $60. So you're right up there with them. So it's interesting. It's a very interesting part of the market that you're carving out for yourself, and we wish you success.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And it's
So,
organic, so it's very clean.
and it's organic, which we love to hear. So Heidi, if you can
Thank you
believe
so
it,
much.
if you can believe it, this was our last episode of August. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh.
Can you believe it?
No.
So we're moving into September and moving and
Wow.
grooving into September. And guess who we've got on the next few weeks? So we've got Socorro Tequila
Mm-hmm. We have Pablo,
next
I
week.
think.
And then the following week, we're supposed to have a Agave, and unfortunately, he's dealing with some family stuff. So we have an
Yeah.
opening on 9/9. So if there's any brand you want that we haven't talked to, I don't know, maybe Tromba got rescheduled.
Yeah.
Let us know because we now suddenly have an opening and we never have openings. Our next opening thereafter is like all the way in like February or March. Then after that, we've got Lotte M77. What is
Oh,
that?
Lot M77. Yeah. It's veteran owned.
Sweet. Okay. And then Ensueño has an announcement to make, and that'll be on the 23rd. And then, believe it or not, like we've got 5 shows in September because it's like the way it falls. Like the 2nd is a Tuesday and the
Yeah.
30th is a Tuesday. Then we've got Ola Sol, which is not a tequila. And I'm going to try to convince Hazel to come on because Hazel met them with me when I was in LA. Ola Sol is an agave wine.
Yep. I
And
still
Heidi, did you
haven't tried
receive
it. Have
did you
you
receive
tried
the
it?
package? You got it?
I got it, yeah. But did you try it?
Hell yeah, I tried it.
Okay. I haven't tried it yet.
Agave wine, it's an interesting thing. And I do think in an age of like lowering ABVs, like obviously our community raises ABVs, but a lot of people are lowering ABVs.
Yeah. I've only tried one agave wine before. I forget what it was called, and I didn't like it. But I'm looking forward to trying this one.
Ouch. Words of wisdom from Heidi. No, listen, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I thought there might be a market for it. There might be a market for
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
And that rounds out September. And then we move into October and all of that. And our 200th episode is coming up, fast approaching. So, yeah, believe it or not, we've got some heavy hitters on here coming on. I
Yeah.
scheduled Billy from Fortaleza. I scheduled Keith from Sip Tequila. We've never had Carlos Camarena on because I kept saying, "Oh, you're too big for the show." But guess what? He asked me 2 years
Didn't we
ago.
have Carlos a long time ago?
We never had Carlos.
Are you sure?
I am positive. I would bet my life on it because he
Well,
came up to
yeah.
me at the Vivanco party and he was like, "Why haven't you had me on your show?" And I was like,
I
"Whoa."
Yeah. We need to have him.
I know. So
His wife is a very smart lady too.
Really? I've never met her.
She was at the party.
Fudge, I missed her.
Yep.
All right. Well, listen, we got to get him scheduled, frankly. And
Yep.
if there's anyone else that we haven't had that we should have, I mean, let us know.
Yeah.
And
But Pamela,
Hazel,
you were just like such a treat to have.
No, thank you.
And
Thank you for inviting
and
me.
trying.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that I got these little bottles. I mean, I'm sad I don't have the Blanco. I know it'll get here eventually, but it was really cool to try like the rest of
Thank you.
the lineup. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
really
you.
like the Reposado because it's almost gone.
Oh, yes,
Heidi,
I can see that.
I gotta mail you the Ensueño Asian apple brandy barrels. I have it just sitting in I haven't had a minute to breathe.
Wait, do I have that? I have
It was
6 Ensueño bottles sitting right in front of me that are
oh, no.
unopened.
It was an unreleased sample that I smuggled back from the trip to bring for you.
Oh, yes, I want to try that.
I only have the little bit, but it's in a big bottle, so I might transfer it to a small bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
That
love
way
to try it.
Thank you very much to everybody. And don't forget, AgaveLuz. Every bottle donates money to the honey.
AgaveLuz, they love animals. She's a woman. The tequila is really good.
Yes.
And you can order it online if it's not available in your state.
Yes. Thank
That's
you
right.
so much.
Thank you. Heidi, what do we tell them? What do we say?
We'll see you next and every Tuesday.
See you next and every Tuesday, everybody.
Okay.
Cheers.
Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Salud.